Well, this might not be good in the long run. We have a green position firing at triangles, which flips both of these guys. So 1st Infantry now has 7 D1. Let's get their D1, F2. So that's not good, because the instant there are 8 units in here, that is game over, and we are 1 away. We'll do this. We're only on turn 10, so it's not too much later. Alright, according to the rules, 8.1, I think we're good to attack. Let's see. An attack must include at least 1 infantry or ranger, as long as this that's adjacent. As long as this requirement is met, any units may join in the attack against the same German-occupied hex in the following conditions. So it seems like this is 1 activation, but it can be their only activation. But this is one thing, this is one thing. Which is good. I think, yep. So we can do this one. We're at 10, 4. That's gonna wipe that out and disrupt that. Do the same here. And it's gonna be this guy's free action. And that's gonna just come off. And for this guy's action, we'll move him in there. Making some progress. Free activation here. So those guys have all moved. So we have 1 more activation. Do we try to disrupt up here with the barrage? Do we just move? He can't attack. I'll move him up. I'll leave him there. He can barrage there if needed. That's troubling. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's much we can do. If orange gets pulled, if an orange diamond gets pulled, that's game over. West side's still doing okay. We haven't done anything. Might as well resolve this while we're here. It's free. It's 10. 2, 1, that comes off, and that's disrupted. Ooh. Well, crap. I'm actually going to do that differently. Call me a cheater. Looking at it again, he should attack there. They can attack there and potentially wipe this whole thing out. So yeah, same result there. They'll do it there, and that's gonna wipe that out. So maybe that's cheating, but that's what I would have done if I was actually paying a terrible amount of attention. Let's attack here. That's troubling though, with only 4, but it's worth a shot. That's not gonna be good. So we have only BZ, we don't have MG or BG. Let's go over here. This flipbook is amazing. So we have no, we are at least double right now. Disrupted. Oh, that's handy. I was expecting an attacker disrupted. It's not bad. So we have one more activation here. These guys get to do something free. Oh, we have 8 there. Right there. Let's attack here. We have 2 with BG, have that covered. So we are at least double, have everything required. That comes off, and that is disrupted. That was an excellent, excellent turn. Disruption all across the board. So we have only 2 active with anything in their field of fire. Well, I guess 3. That is the end of turn 10. Add to this unit to that card, and that position has ended the game. We are at 8 units there. Catastrophic losses. The generals decide to pull out. Game over, man. Very unfortunate. I kind of got into a groove, felt like I was doing pretty well. Those right there are all dead German units. And those are eliminated depth markers. But it's game over. So I guess we should review it a little bit. Review the gameplay, review the session, but not necessarily the game. We got to turn 11, 12, which I guess is about where I got last time. I definitely feel like I made more headway this time, and I do. You know, when I started, it's like, well, you know, what is the west edge of the map going to really add to it? It adds a lot. It keeps you engaged, because even if, you know, times were a little tough over here, things are doing all right over here. It keeps it flowing, and it's really not that much longer. The intro scenario is probably 2 hours. This, I would say, is about 3. So not terribly intensive as far as, well, I haven't finished, so there's maybe another 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 minutes left. So I would definitely recommend playing the whole thing. And I was planning on playing the entire game, the entire turn track. Couldn't get there. Couldn't get off the beaches. Just got worn out. So what? I don't know what to do differently next time. That's the thing. And we'll talk about all that later. So this guy Spalding, who we talked about earlier, came out pretty early. Was it Spalding? Maybe it was Schwartz. Came out really early. Getting an early hero is huge. That free activation really, really opens things up. Having, like I said, having the whole map definitely feels a lot better. This is okay to learn the mechanisms, but really having the whole thing feels a lot more complete. Once you get the feel for each section, do that, the game moves really quickly. It's turn, check, and keep going. Even with the activations, you're only activating here. Let's see, we had 1, 2, there's a general in there somewhere, 3, 5 actions over here. We're at 3 activations over here. Again, it goes really quickly. I made those early rules mistakes with the barrages. Maybe that gave me a little bit of a leg up. But honestly, with a game this tough, I'm okay cheating in my favor. Every once in a while. I'm sure I reciprocated that for the Germans too. So we're all wrapped up. I'm sure I'll probably come back shortly and talk about it once I kind of get my thoughts in order about it.